friends, how are you all? Today we are going to do the third chapter, the friendship. Tilak and Shruti have very different personalities and interests. Let us learn to find out how they became best friends. Guess what Tilak said his mother a week after they had moved to their new house? I have discovered that one of my old friends lives nearby and her son is your classmate in school. His name is Shruti. Do you know him? Tilak shook his head. Shruti, that boy isn't good at games or anything. He keeps reading some old books all the time. Tilak was a skipper of the school cricket team and was good at football, hockey and gymnastics as well. Well, we have invited his parents to tea this evening. Of course, he will come too, said his mother. When Shruti's family came, Tilak took Shruti to his room while his parents talked in the drawing room. The two boys did not have much to say each other. Tilak knew Shruti was not good at games and he did not bother to find out Shruti's interest. Both were quite glad when Shruti got home. Though their mothers visited each other very often, Tilak and Shruti never did. They just did not have anything in common. One day, while playing football, Tilak fell and fractured his leg. This meant that he had to miss school for about 6 weeks, lying in the bed. Tilak felt very lonely and sorry for himself. During the first week, his friends came over every evening to cheer him up. But as the date of the cricket match approached, they had less and less time to spare from their practice. One evening, Tilak's friends visited him full of excitement about the coming match. One of them had been selected as the skipper in Tilak's place. What a shame you can't play, they said. We are really going to miss you. Tilak smiled bravely. Never mind, he said. When his friends got home, Tilak tried hard to fight back his tears. He had never felt more disappointed and lonely. Suddenly his mother came into the room. A visitor for you, Tilak, she said. It was Shruti. He came and sat down on a chair near Tilak's bed. I have brought you a book to read, he said. You must be getting bored lying in the bed. Tilak picked up the book without much interest. He did not feel like reading. However, the cover caught his eye. It was a beautiful picture of a snow-white cheetah called Pippa. It was full of photographs of Pippa and her cubs. The little one was shown climbing trees, playing and shown a cold drink out of a bottle with a straw. It's a good book, Shruti said. I think you like it. He then got up to go. Don't go so soon, said Tilak. Tell me about the book. Shruti sat down again. He told Tilak the story of Pippa from the time she was a cub till she had little cubs of her own. Tilak was only 5 weeks old when she was presented to a couple called when she was presented to a couple called George and Joy Adsum. Who were they? Tilak asked. George Adsum was the keeper of a game sanctuary in Africa. Shruti told him. The Adsums brought up Pippa, and it is Joy Edson who has written this book about her. It must be fantastic to have a cheetah for a pet, exclaimed Tilak. They had a lioness too, said Shruti. Really? Asked Tilak. Shruti nodded. Her name was Elsa. Joy Edson wrote a book about her too. It's called Born Free. It became the bestseller. You know, it was even made into a film. Tilak was fascinated. When Tilak's mother peeped into the room an hour later, she found the boys in conversation. She was very happy. You must come more often, Shruti, she said. Tilak gets very lonely by himself. Shruti came the next evening and the next. Soon he began to drop in every evening, and Tilak started looking forward to his visits. Shruti was very interested in zoology and wildlife. He visited zoo every weekend and watched animals. Shruti had quite a collection of animals at his house. He had 2 cats, 2 dogs, a baby owl, and a baby monkey. One evening, Shruti brought the monkey with him to Tilak's house. His mother got shocked of her life, while the monkey suddenly jumped out from her and hid behind the curtain and started chattering. The boys had a good laugh. 6 weeks passed quickly, and almost before he knew, Tilak was out of bed and on his feet again. After his first day back at school, Tilak went over to Shruti's house. Shruti was feeding his pets. How strange that Shruti's mother and you should have been friends, and now Shruti and I are poor, Tilak said to his mother that night. His mother smiled. You must thank your poor leg for this. You must thank your poor broken leg for this friendship, she said. I know, grinned Tilak. I hope I don't have to break a leg each time I make a new friend. Meanings: zoology, the study of animals. Balls, friends. Skipper, captain. Have anything in common, have similar interests. Fractured, broke. Caught his eye, caught his attention. Sanctuary, here a place where birds and animals are protected. A bestseller, a book that sells in large numbers. Question and answers. How did Shruti's mother and Tilak's mother know each other? Shruti's mother and Tilak's mother were old friends. What was Tilak extremely good at? Tilak was extremely good at sports. How did Tilak fracture his leg? Tilak fractured his leg while playing football. Why didn't Tilak and Shruti get along initially? Tilak and Shruti did not get along initially as they did not have anything in common. What was Shruti interested in? Shruti was interested in reading books. What book did Shruti give Tilak? Shruti gifted Tilak a book on a beautiful snow white cheetah called Pippa. How did Tilak and Shruti become friends? One day while playing football, Tilak fell and fractured his leg. He had to miss school for about 6 weeks, lying in the bed. Tilak felt very lonely and sorry for himself. Initially, his friends visited him, but eventually, then they stopped visiting him. Shruti visited Tilak too and gifted him a book because he knew Tilak must be bored lying in the bed. Tilak asked Shruti to tell him about the book. Then they both began to talk. Now Shruti visited Tilak every day and they both became great friends. Thank you.